All right, fastest 15 minutes on social media, fastest 15 minutes on the internet. My name is Judson Powell. I'm just laughing. I need to stop. I'm just happy. That's all. Anyway, so I want to continue to just talk about this whole riot situations and police brutality and the racist treatment of black people in the United States of America and all over the world for that matter. And so last night, um, you know, and I have no idea why, but this Caucasian dude, he, first of all, let me tell you, Caucasian dude. Well, he goes by um, Libertarian for Life. So I'll just put it out there. That's his handle. And of course, everybody that comes at you, you don't know who they are. They don't have a picture. Every time they have a profile or whatever, there's no picture. They don't live any place. They don't, that's why I'm laughing, because I'm always like, okay, well, if you got a problem with me, then holler at me. I'm a man. Supposedly you're a man. I don't know if it's a man or a woman, because it says Libertarian for Life, and then it got a picture. The profile picture is a picture of a cat. Anyway, so I'm not the one though. So whoever this person is, they get on there and talk about poor. The first thing they say is poor blacks, and I'm like, poor blacks, okay? And then they start talking about welfare. Y'all got welfare. And then he talks about food stamps, affirmative action, all of this stuff in his little rant. And I'm like, and also small business loans and all this stuff, right? And then, all except for affirmative action, does he not realize that Caucasians are the recipients of more government welfare than anybody? Like, just like when they had the SBA loans or whatever. How many of y'all know somebody that got an SBA loan? Raise your hand. Nobody. We didn't get none of them loans, okay? Because they figured out ways to reclassify businesses so that they would end up getting the loans. And the same thing with the empowerment zone loans and all of these other loans that they supposedly put out there for black people. Black people didn't get that money, y'all. So first of all, so Libertarian for Life, that's not true. Second of all, there are way more white people on welfare than there are black people. Okay, and there are way more white people being arrested and convicted of welfare fraud than black people. Facts. And the receipts are there, so it's just fact. Same thing for food stamps, all the government entitlement programs that are out there. White people have taken more advantage of than anybody black. The only downfall for black people is maybe the generationalism of it, the fact that we've been on some of these programs for generations that we have failed to get off. But even with that said, I'm still, I don't know. I kind of laugh at that, because the government giving you $200 a month food stamps, or giving you even if they pay your rent on Section 8. That's another thing. White folks got Section 8 houses in $1 million suburbs. True. These are true. So first of all, so Libertarian for Life. First of all, so I'm the wrong one to come at with this stuff. Don't even come at me with this. It's like this whole rant is for you. No, so don't come at me with that BS about welfare and all that kind of stuff, because black people have been working in this country. See, that's the whole thing behind systemic racism. They try to sit up there and act like black people, we have served in the military, we have, we've worked hard, we built this country, we built all that stuff that's in Washington D.C. We built it, okay? All of these so-called then y'all call us lazy and shiftless and all that stuff in textbooks. My mother told me, she was like, look, she had a textbook when she was in high school that said that black people were lazy and shiftless. This is in the 1940s. So don't trip. All right? Don't trip. I mean, I'm just trying to tell y'all, look, y'all, white folks are just, and then all these, like, these displays and stuff like that. I don't care nothing about no Confederate flag. I don't care nothing about no Confederate monuments. I don't care nothing about y'all because y'all don't care nothing about us. I'm just gonna be straight up and honest. And I'm talking about people who are white supremacists, white nationalists, or continue with this slave master mentality. It's got to stop. And I'm so happy for social media, and that we get to put this stuff out there, and y'all can't still get away with it. And here's the other thing. Look, and then y'all try to blame us for everything, and then we have the receipts, we have the pictures, we got the pictures of in Minnesota, we got the pictures of the white boy starting the fires at the riots. We got the try to say, oh, we were just trying to loot and steal. We got the pictures of the white folks stealing, y'all. We got the pictures of the white folks looting, coming out of Target with mad merchandise. But y'all want to, I don't know what, then we got people like John McCain's daughter coming out telling, I don't know why y'all trying to destroy our. We didn't. We just went out there to protest peacefully, like we've always done. But y'all the ones, Bull Connors and the Donald Trumps that turned the tear gas and want to bring out and threaten to bring out the dogs. You killed us. We didn't kill y'all. Y'all killed us. Or when we say we not going to buy y'all stuff no more, then all of a sudden, somehow we're evil and mean and all this and maniacal and diabolical. I got to bring out all my words. But do you understand what I'm saying? Y'all, see, y'all don't get it. Y'all don't get it. You can't treat another person like that and then expect for them to just sit there and not do anything. And then like I said, this young man that fell asleep, this man was a father of 4. The one that fell asleep at Wendy's. And y'all shot him in the back of the neck. He wasn't even facing you. Even in war, that's cowardice. That's being a coward. And he didn't even do anything. He didn't murder anybody. He didn't kill anybody. He fell asleep. He's tired. The man has 4 children. He working, trying to take care of his family. And y'all still look. And today, and look, they've been trying to find where's Candace Owens today to make him look bad. That's what I'm saying. Y'all kill a man and then defame him all over the media. And get black people to do it. That's what, and that's why, I just can't. I can't. This man, okay, so what? He had a tumultuous past. So what? But so you deserve to get killed because you had a bad past. Everybody got a past. If they killed me right now, y'all find a whole bunch of stuff. I don't think people really get it. And then this libertarian for life person, whoever it is, they made fun of my locks. Hey, it's up on my head now, but it's like, do they understand? I don't care. Cause look, libertarian for life, you not paying my bills and you not helping out our cause any. You just a racist. You a straight racist. I'm sure, and you talk about you a libertarian, I'm sure you're a Republican and you voted for Trump. I'm sure of it. All of the stuff that you espoused on your little rant there on my post, and that's why we mad, and that's why I look at it and I say, look, you know, keep on agitating, keep on, you know, keep on protesting. Don't stop. You know why? Because they not stopping. And see, we got certain things like people are, you know, certain things that people are doing and they don't realize. And once again, I go back to my post the other day, don't get mad, get paid. I'm trying to get, you know, look, y'all, get that reparations thing working. Everybody needs to be focused on reparations. Let's get paid because they're not going to change. Do you realize? And that's why I keep saying racism will always exist. So get paid. And then protect yourself. Don't go out here looking around trying to, you know, that's the Malcolm X theory. I'm not out here trying to look for somebody to mess with or anything like that. But if you mess with me or my family, then you got to deal with me. And that's it. And everybody else should be right there willing to back everybody else. That's revolutionary. See, all it is, you know, we forgive you and turn the other cheek and kumbaya. That's bullshit. Because we've been doing it for 270 years. And all y'all do is turn around and keep on killing us. And even after the big protests and all this stuff and the whole Black Lives Matter stuff, y'all still killing people. Y'all and there's been 3 lynchings. There have been 3 lynchings that have been reported in the news. Y'all still shooting people. Y'all still shooting unarmed, innocent people. Unarmed, innocent people. Oh, he was running away. So what? Oh yeah, he's armed and dangerous. He was asleep in the car at Wendy's. Come on, y'all. Really? You know, it's like, you know, and then we get villain, you know, we're called villains and we're called, you know, evil and something somehow. What did we do? And I got to, you know, just like I said, you know, I remember in my mother's family, the origins, the furthest origins I could find back were Tarboro, North Carolina. And so when I realized that, you know, there were people there, and that's where, you know, her, I think it was her great grandfather lived in Tarboro, North Carolina. So I went to Tarboro because I just wanted to see it. You know, I was like, oh, well, let me go to Tarboro. You know. And what do I see when I get to Tarboro? Confederate statues everywhere. I mean, it was like, and it was, you know, and I'm just sitting there like, wow. I'm like, wow, this is ridiculous. Same thing. I remember, you know, and just like riding down the street, like when you're a kid and you're like riding down the street at Robert E. Lee Boulevard, you know, whatever. You see what I'm saying? And all of these people, they were slave owners, they were murderers, they were thieves, they were, you know, they're horrible people. These are the people that, you know, that killed our ancestors. These are the people that murdered us in cold blood, innocent people that hadn't done a thing to them. These are the people that y'all still killing, that we made y'all billionaires and trillionaires. So go for the reparations. Get the money back. At least get the money back so that all of us, why are all of us walking around broke and y'all walking around rich? Just straight up. And Libertarian for Life, Do your research and figure out that it's white people. It's not black people. Don't blame us for y'all downfall and for y'all shortcomings. All right? Anyway, fastest 15 minutes is up. I want to say something else, but I'm not. It begins with F and it ends with U. Fast 15 minutes. I'm Justin Powell. Like, subscribe.